Hi, everybody. Boy, what a fun morning to be on TV and broadcasting the weather. It's fun when we have things going on. I realize the weather's negatively impactful if you're trying to get somewhere and it's snowing. But that snow forecast that we had for the gorge absolutely came true. Remember, we thought there would be freezing temperatures overnight, 30, 32. That's right where they were. We thought my forecast was for 1 to 3 inches of sticking snow. It turned out to be a little bit more than that, more like 2 to 4. But the snow was widespread from near the Multnomah Falls parking lot all the way into the Dalles. And if you look carefully, you can see that snow stacked up here on the table. That's in the back terrace of Cathedral Ridge Winery, Hood River. Now that's up the hill a little bit in elevation, but that's a solid 3 to maybe 4 inches. Here's Elk Ridge Golf Course out in Carson, absolutely blanketed snow. Here at KGW, we had or Eric Patterson was out this morning driving on I-84. There were accidents. There was a semi that went through one of the side barriers. It was just a snowy mess. That putting this together for you, 9:17 in the morning, we're already seeing on radar that the snow is starting to change to rain. So the forecast is a go for warming in the gorge during the morning hours, everything changing to rain, and daytime temperatures getting up to the 40s. So that's going to quickly be going away. Generally, the snow is only in the Cascades and the gorge. Now, this is the Mount Hood, Oregon Resort. You can see a little dusting on the golf course. This is at 1,500 feet. The storm warning for the gorge and where those snow levels are generally starts at around 3,000 feet. And that winter storm warning is still up through the day tomorrow. And hold on. We just looked at that. What else is going on? Here we go. All right. Let's talk about what the new player is on the weather map this morning, issued from the National Weather Service. This is a flood watch. I'm looking at the dark green colors. This is most of Western Oregon and Western Washington. And this flood watch is up all the way into Tuesday of next week. We actually have a series of cold fronts or weather fronts arriving, some of them warm, some of them cold, all the way through Thursday of next week. So that's how long this rainy pattern is going to be with us. And we're just slowly going to accumulate hefty rain totals where rising river and stream levels may eventually become a concern. Certainly some ponding and high water spots certainly expected to become a concern in our area. The bright color here up and down the Cascades, that's that winter storm warning for today and tomorrow, but that will change to rain as we get rolling into Saturday overnight into Sunday. And that brings me to this graphic here. Heavy rainfall, flooding concerns. It still looks like the heaviest period of steady, heavy rainfall overall will be that rain that comes in Saturday overnight and then through at least the first half of Sunday into the afternoon hours. Weather models still show Portland, Salem, and Vancouver just in that time period picking up about 2 inches of rain. Overall, from today through Sunday, the coast 3 to 5 inches. The coast range, the mountains, right, 4 to 7. Valley 3 to 4. We've already picked up about a half of an inch or a little bit more than that. Actually, we've already picked up more than a half of an inch of rain, and we have a lot more to come. The Cascades, now this is interesting, 4 to 6 inches of rain Saturday overnight into Sunday could fall on what will be at that time some 20 to 30 inches of new snow. You got all that new snow. You've got warming temps. You got rain now falling on the snow. That's pretty impressive runoff potentially into the rivers and streams coming out of the Cascade. So all of these factoring in to the reason the National Weather Service has popped up a flood watch. Again, the flood watch coming our way all the way through Tuesday of next week. I'm going to come back to the 7-day in just a moment. I do want to play this for you. This is rain amount projections from the American GFS weather model. And so this shows just today through this evening, including what has fallen this morning, that we get about a half of an inch of rain. Now, we had around a quarter yesterday, okay? So now we have another heavy rain band tomorrow morning, Saturday. That breaks into some showers during the day. And then we have the prolonged period of heavy, steady rain Saturday overnight through the day Sunday. And now look at these totals. I'm going to stop this Sunday afternoon. Now we've got nearing 3 inches in the South Valley, 2.62 in Salem, 2.75 in Portland. We've got over 3 inches at the coast, and we have hefty amounts of precipitation through the gorge out across Eastern Oregon. And again, I'm pointing this out because I really think it's Sunday afternoon that we'll start to take pause and look and see what the river levels and stream levels are doing and what the high water ponding situation is in the area. There's another front that comes in Tuesday. Let me go ahead and play this through Tuesday afternoon. These are accumulative rain totals. So now with the front coming in Tuesday, could we be up to 4 inches in parts of the valley? I know it's hard to see these numbers, but that's what it shows. And then there's a final front that comes in on Thursday. Now, the timing of these fronts is different from yesterday, and you'll see that when I show you my 7-day. But here we are now through Thursday. Now we've got 4.5 inches or more up and down I-5. We've got 6 inches plus in Tillamook County. So you get the idea. There's a prolonged period of watching high water. And that flood watch, which is now up initially through Tuesday, may be extended until we see that final front come through on Thursday. So again, lots to talk about and lots to keep track of. And now with that said, here are my 7-day forecast numbers. So this all comes with warming, right? 50 degrees this afternoon. No more steady rain today. I think it's going to be mainly showers, but we've had some heavy showers, and we've actually had lightning detected around Tillamook and Astoria early this morning. So unstable. And then Saturday, just like today, early morning, heavy rain. And then it breaks into showers, some of it heavy. And then it was looking like all of Saturday evening would be a washout, but maybe the rain takes a while to become steady Saturday evening. Certainly eventually overnight Saturday through at least early to mid-afternoon on Sunday, we think it's widespread steady rain. And again, the heaviest that we're going to be seeing. And look at the temperatures. Near 50 Sunday morning, 58 to near 60 Sunday. Monday, it's occasional rain. That did look like it could be a bit of a kind of a drier break, but now occasional rain because the front that was coming on Wednesday now comes in on Tuesday. So that's closing that gap. And then Tuesday, 53 in the morning, 59, maybe 60 during the day. Wow. That's right around record territory for this time of the year, by the way. Could be another inch of rain with that front. And then behind that, showers on Wednesday. Then the final front comes in on Thursday. And I notice Thursday, the cooler temperatures. Once that front passes on Thursday, let me look at my notes. Snow levels could go down to 4, maybe even 3,000 feet eventually Thursday afternoon into the night. And then we got some showers on Friday, and potentially a dry weekend to follow on Saturday and Sunday. I didn't talk much about the wind, but I will tell you that it's absolutely going to be windy. If you're up in elevation in the Cascades with that warm front coming in Saturday evening, overnight into Sunday, there could very easily be 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts up there. There could very easily be Saturday overnight into Sunday morning, 50-mile-per-hour south wind gusts along the coast. And what we're going to see in the valley, I don't think we have any extreme winds, but occasionally we're going to see south-southwest winds bouncing, 15 to 30, some gusts to 35, that type of thing. The winds I mentioned in the gorge, and I'll let you go, will be turning to the west in the coming hours as that warming takes place. And then the gorge, the remainder of today, and at least through tomorrow, we'll be looking at west winds gusting potentially as high as 40 or 45 from Hood River into the Dalles. So lots going on. Just a reminder, if you're going to be traveling this weekend, doing any extensive driving, just check conditions. Remember, we have the winter storm warning for the Cascades through tomorrow. And even though it's going to be rain up there Sunday, it could be heavy rain, could be gusty winds. That will present its own cautionary tale, if you will. For now, I'm meteorologist Rod Hill.